Hello everyone and welcome back to part 6 I believe now of Dawn of Man, and we are still playing the Continental Dawn. We've done 4 milestones. I was having a look if we can actually move on to the next stage. So if I go to new game, you can see here that I've done 4 milestones. I need 5 to start the Northlands, which I will be doing, and I'll be starting that as a new series. I don't know if I'm going to actually do all of the milestones here, whether I'm just going to do the minimum and then move on so I can have a nice change of scenery. Who knows? But yeah, let's jump straight back into it. I was looking at my last video and I think I was sorting out the dough and everything. I was making dough, I was processing and doing all that sort of jazz. So let's just hit the continue button and jump straight into it. So there has been a recent update on this as well, just a few bugs and changes and stuff. I think the cave hyenas aren't as aggressive as they used to be, so that's a recent update that came through. So that's good because they were a bit too aggressive, I think. I mean, hyenas generally aren't that aggressive in their nature anyway, so that's a well-needed change. So let's put our thinking caps on here and try and remember where we were last time. It's been quite a while since I played this now. Maybe nearly 2 weeks. Been quite a while. So don't expand too fast if you don't have the infrastructure to feed your people. True. Problem is, I think because this is the easiest mode or the easiest challenge or location, I think it's quite easy. It's not particularly challenging. I've got a lot of food, a lot of materials, and not too many threats. So let's hit that enter key and get straight back into the game. So I've moved my camera around and moved it from the left to the right because I know that there was actually hiding the achievements down here. So I've gone ahead and moved that for you guys. So just a quick recap then. We've got 21 people, got a capacity of 27. You can see here this is the workload graph. So just lets me know that if I'm working my people too much or too little, then I know what to do to fix it. And if we go to the let's have a look here. What are we looking at? Got to try and remember everything now. Primal vision, manage, place work area. Oh, sorry. It's should be more or something like that. Manage? No, it's oh my god, I've forgotten how to play the game. Let me just have a little rethink. Not game menu, is it? It's Primal Vision, manage. There we go. Manage text. Here we go. So this is where we are at the moment with the Mesolithic. We actually have 8 available points and we can spend it on something here. So let's go ahead and spend it. And we need to complete all of these, I believe, to move on to the Neolithic era, which is going to be our next. And I'm probably going to leave it a Neolithic. Hopefully I'll get my new my milestone. I'll just have a quick look at the milestones. So we've got domestication and we've got Neolithic founder crops. So maybe stop at the Neo farmer potentially. There is one here to build a stone circle, which is using megaliths. We'll sort of build something similar to the Stonehenge, so that'd be kind of interesting if we can get to that. And domestication here, so get 10 goats and 10 sheep. So if I have a look at my tech again, it looks like it's all going to be in the Neolithic because we've got the cereal domestication, got weaving here, thatching, well digging, and then we start to get down into quite a few interesting things here. Got the megalithism, which is required for the different sort of carvings that you can do, which I might do for that, which is good for spirituality and morale and stuff like that. So we might go for the archery or stone polishing. Let's go for the stone polishing. Let's give that a go. Stone polishing unlocked. Unlocked polished stone tools in the crafter, which I imagine's here. This is the crafter. Let's have a look here. So I'm assuming it's unlocked like the bone knife and the sickle and everything. We seem to do pretty well. We've got all our sickles that we need. We've got all of our weapons. We've got flint axes. We're doing quite well with flint now. We've got loads of flint. Let me just have a little manage of the old work areas. think it's more, isn't it? And then it's work areas. Here we go. So we've got extracting water, collecting and harvesting wild plants, hunting, collecting and harvesting wild plants again, and fish. So this is obviously, I imagine, this is collecting all of the blueberries and stuff. What season are we in? We just started in fall, which means that we can collect barley. So I'm hoping that's what people are doing. People should be collecting, or up that a bit. Get people collecting some barley. And we'll also get people on this work order here, wherever it is. I think it's tab for the primal. Primal vision helps me spot where the work areas are. Yeah, because you can collect this stuff now, I think. Yeah, like Ryan, all that sort of stuff, all the crops. You can collect them. We have a mortar, so we can use that to crush it down, and we can make it into bread. So that's what we want to start to do, I think. Let's see here. There you go. Look, it's got that little icon, which is that. So you want to sort of get people harvesting. Yeah, she's going to the Emma to harvest that. I think Emma and Rye are the same sort of thing. Not actually. Interesting. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see if we can maybe... Can we increase that area? Edit the work area. Z and C, we can't really, can we? There we go. Just edit that. I'll get someone to go and harvest that as well, so we can bring that in. Let's have a look at the other ones. So we've got extracting water. Got maximum 25 of amounts of water, so they're going ahead and doing that. Just got one person doing that constantly. Let's have a look. Do we have any? Where's our other work orders? Let's go. Tasks are interesting. Ah, that's interesting. Tried to keep it below 150%. Oh, okay. I haven't actually seen this ever. This is the first time I've seen this. So, wow, you can actually see all of these tasks that they're doing. See, the more pending tasks, the more overload. But you can see as they're doing them. So, yeah, you've got a couple of people here collecting the rye, which is good. I guess you can just left click to focus. There you go. Oh, traders arrived. Let's have a look, see what they got. Okay, not much really. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff. I mean, we're crafting a lot of tools that we could sell, but I mean, I don't particularly need anything. This is the thing. There's no need for me to trade. I don't need anything in particular. Skins outfit. I mean, I've got skins outfit. It doesn't. It's like I don't need anything, mate. So we'll get it moving. See if we can get any more tech, because we've got bone polishing, but I don't know. I don't know what that actually did. Bone polishing. No. Transport, spiritual. We could build another totem, I guess. Another big old totem. Sort of like that opposite. Oh, yeah, there's a haystack here. That's kind of cool. So we're building a haystack now. Oh, there you go. Okay, acquired some straw, so that's good. I assume they're getting straw from... For grain. Grain is limited. They're collecting straw all around the area here. Just need to make sure that we're picking it all up. There's some here, barley, some here, some over there, some chickpeas there. Okay. Have a look at our population here. So we're doing really well. So straight off the bat there, we've got 92% welfare, awesome stuff. Our prestige is growing as well as we're getting more tech. We now have 5 dogs, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, look, we've got capacity here. So, you know, we should be having, you know, more people either moving in or something should be going on. Still got some raw meat, but most of it's now being cured, which is good. And building a totem there as well, which is always good. So workload says that they should be no more than above 150. So you can see here that the max ever has been 210, and this is 105. So probably in between there is around normal. So we seem to be okay now. Let's have a quick check again for our workloads. Have a little look here. So more, go to there we go. So manage work areas. So obtaining stone, obtaining flint, collecting tannin, that's good. Where's the hunting? Okay, so we're all hunting over here, it seems. Doesn't seem to be much going on around here now, so maybe let's go ahead and edit that. It seems to be some stuff a lot over here actually. Whoa, that's a mammoth, holy crap. I haven't actually seen a mammoth. Yeah, that's insane. Yep, so we have a hunt area there. And we'll also do another work area as well for hunting. And we'll just have one over here. It's quite big as well. That mammoth though is... yeah, that's going to be tricky. Good luck taking that down. People could die there. People could definitely die. Oh, another knowledge point for grain. That's good. We just need 4 more. 4 more. Okay, that's good. Just check in. There we go. Right, so it's all going pretty well so far. Looks like we're maxed out on our rock pile, so we'll get another rock pile in here. Annoyingly, can't. I don't know why you can't. How's that an invalid location? It's annoying. All of that is invalid. Need to cut these down. Yeah. So there's a hunting group going out there. They've got a bone harpoon and a biface. Nothing in the tasks here to be creating anything. We've got both outfits all good to go, ready for the winter. Someone's not happy, so recovering morale. That's why we've got them. I might actually put some more of these around the area, so they don't have to go all the way in the center to actually pray. So I might actually go ahead and build like a few build one there, and we'll go ahead and build one over there. Go ahead and build one there. There we go. Right. It's going quite well so far. I'm liking it. We're sort of slowly but surely expanding. Music's kicked up again. Oh, that's because there's a storm. Okay. I think people could potentially die from like the lightning, or we could have a fire. Pretty cool. I like the weather effects on the game. I imagine we'll be able to have stuff like blizzards and maybe forest fires or certain things like that, depending on the map. So we've got a work order here to obtain flint. So that's a maximum of 32. So no one's going to be getting flint anymore. We can't get iron ore yet because of our tech. All that flint's been used. There's megalith there that we can't collect. Tin. So we'll just leave it at this. We've got copper here. Copper that looks blue, which is interesting. Okay. Very scary. Let's hope nobody gets zapped. So, hotkey number 5 there actually picked up some charts that I can look at, which is interesting. A population chart over time. Whoa. Ah, a wolf decided to attack. Bit stupid. Oh, another knowledge point for flour. That's good. That means we've been using our grain and stuff, I imagine. Yep, we've got grain here of 2. We're making some flour, which means we'll be having bread. I mean, workload seems to be relatively low. Everybody seems to be pretty happy. Another wolf attacks. Okay. There's a wolf there as well. You can capture a wolf. Capture. That's cool. Is it ours? Didn't know you could actually manually capture like wolves and stuff. That'd be pretty good if we could have some wolves. We've got a nice big adult dog walking around. Health of 126. Not really high in health, to be honest. Got a couple of wolves here just chilling out near the lake. It's kind of cool. Another one here. A young female. There is a camera mode, I think, that you can go into. Yeah, focus camera. Yeah, look. It's pretty cool. Very good attention to detail on the people. Nice. Let's exit that. Awesome little touch. I like that. Okay. So if I go to... Where did I go to? There was something here that looked at tasks, didn't it? Food chart. Don't really need a food chart though. A lot of people now. If you just look at it, just a sheer amount of people walking around the settlement, it's crazy. Yeah, we're going to have our fruits decaying as they normally do. It's fine. We've got our tannin as well, which is one of our work orders. We're all eating. Pretty cool. I haven't really done this view that often, to be fair. I like it. Got all their skins outfits on now. Nice. Yeah, so it's not much really. Maybe just build. This will be pretty cool. Now there should be a hunting party around here I'm still bringing the meat in. Yeah, still a good amount of food coming in. We've got so much space still. Like I don't know what I can do really. Like welfare's up at 94%. There's not much more I can really do. I will put another shelter down. Oh, has this been cleared? Oh, that's good. We can put get a rock pile put here. There we go. And then we'll also get another wood pile. Couple of bits there, so we've got everything. We've got loads of stone, flint, bread as well from our grain that we got. So, yeah, it's looking all good. No complaints here. Looking nice and straightforward. The dryer seems, well, there's actually not a lot on here now. Because I think it's all being now kept in the storage tents because we have more space. You can see that there's a lot of cured meat in here. So there's not as much drying up now. Before, because there wasn't any room in the storage tents, it was just being left out here. And I think it actually decays a lot quicker when it's outside. So if you keep it in a storage tent, it'll be a lot better. I think there are other available structures that you can build further on for storage. Like you've got a granary here. You've got a storage hut. I mean, all these require thatching, and then you get thatching in the next one, in the next era, because you've got your haystack here that's building up. We've got 5 straw, and you'd use that to thatch. So anyway, let's put a couple of more houses down. I mean, we've got plenty of materials. I don't know what that skin icon is. I don't know what colour that is. I think it's dry skin rather than raw skin. So you do actually need some dry skin available rather than tanning it all. Yeah, you shouldn't tan everything. Tan all, because you need some dry for the houses. What? Placing the structure will create isolated areas. Okay. Is that because their pathfinding would be... Oh. That's a shame. Okay. Looks like, unfortunately, we need to start clearing some of these trees. You can take that one down. Actually, no, don't, because that's oak. Let's take a birch down. Take another birch. Take those 2 birches down. Workload's dropping. Not as much to do in winter, I guess. Water's fine. All the tools are fine. We've got plenty of straw. Yeah, they're chopping it down. We've got our totem pole up there, sitting proud amongst the village that we have. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think what else we can do to get our tech up, because we just need 3 more knowledge points now. I'm just trying to think what else we can do. I mean, we can build even more sleds, but I don't know whether they're all being used. Let's build a couple more sleds. Sleds just require some wooden skin, which we have, so we'll get somebody building those. Those houses have, or the places have been removed. We should be able to build some more houses here. Get more of a residential area. There you go, 2 more houses. Whoa, cave lion. Okay, first animal hunted a cave lion. It just came out of nowhere. So we'll be extracting those resources. Okay, a trader has arrived again. What can we do you for? Archery. Now we could just buy it. We have the tools available. We'll be okay. If we trade a few flint picks and a few leather outfits as well, I'm sure we can trade a few flint pieces as well. Bread's only one. Cured meat, a couple of logs. Oh, leather's high. Let's get rid of that. Sickles. There we go, and we'll take archery. Wait, what? Hang on. Wait, why is it? It says trade value. It says the value is 150, and then it says trade value 210. What? It just puts a massive commission on it. That's ridiculous. So now I've got to try and find 60. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. It'd mean a lot of my leather going, which I don't really have a lot of. To get rid of some wooden spears, we're just gonna have to make some stuff. So we've got the best hunting tool now. And now we can create some bows. So you can see the minute I've got rid of those, there's loads here. I'm going to set this to priority because we need stuff crafting. Oh my god, we've got... Whoa, we've got loads of lions. She's going to be alright. Yeah, I think we need to take these lines down. Chase them down. Good. Yeah, so first things first is prioritize outfits. I had to sell quite a few leather outfits, so workload should start to go up quite a bit. So we survived the winter, so we got +1. I saw that we actually had 5 new settlers, which is crazy. So that's really bumped up our population now. So it's weird. I built those 2 houses, and then all of a sudden more people arrived. So maybe it's to do with the amount of houses I have. I'm not sure. So let's look at our split. So we've got 6 children. Oh look, that's cool. So 2 pregnant adults, female adults. That's good. And it's good. Welfare's very high. Our straw is going up. Yeah, some of them don't have warm clothing, so that's going to be like the skins outfit. I might get a second crafter. Might buy a second crafter. But it seems that 2 people can work on the crafter at the same time, so don't know, it might be enough. I think our tools are fine. Like, we've got plenty of different spears and knives, and we've got axes, and we seem to be okay for that. It's not the end of the world. Let's have a look at our knives a second. Bone knife, yeah, probably going to want some bone knives. Okay. So let's just have a look at here. So we've actually done all of that. So we're just waiting now for this cereal domestication, which is 5 points away. and that will be able to give us a lot of stuff. So we'll be able to actually start processing different crops like barley, emmer, and einkorn. And then it will also give us all of this. Like thatching is one I want to do because that's really, really good. Because it just upgrades a load of things. You can unlock all buildings, so that'll be something that I want to do after I've got this. And also the megalithism as well. Oh no, dog has contracted a disease. I need to kill it, I'm afraid. Okay, so we've had some more people arrive. We had 5 people, which is really impressive. Let's just check out our workloads. So let's manage limits. Okay, we can change all of our limits. Production limit for flour. Well, I don't really care. That can just be maximum. Yep. So you got the different clothing here, linen outfit and a wool outfit, but we only have these 2 outfits at the moment. Bit of a spoiler because it gives you all of these things, but there's a transport limit here, which is interesting. Tools and stuff. Production limit for tools. Axes is at 50%. I'd up that to 75. Fishing tools. Yeah, to be fair though, you don't need all those tools. Bows I'm going to put at 100%, I think. Sword 75, and if we do get around to making shields at some point, let me do that. I think that's how it works. So if I was to do continuous production, I think it will adhere. It should adhere to the limits that we've just set there. I'm hoping. The dog's been taken down. I'm afraid he had to go. He had a disease, which I didn't want anybody else to catch. Right, let's have a look at these hunting areas then. So let's go manage. Manage. We can actually start making bows now, which I haven't actually got around to doing, but we can. We can start making bows. I'm actually going to cancel all this. I'm just going to keep doing them, but I'm going to. This is the problem. If you have everything down as this, he's just going to keep making them. To be fair, I don't think we need wooden harpoons. I think we have we have bone harpoons, and we've got other items like that. We don't need the wooden spear. The biface can stay, I guess. Sickle, that's fine. Let's get that being made now as well. Bows. We're going to need a lot of skin. So we're going to need hunters. So let's have a look at our work areas again. Let's go to... Always forget this. Let's go manage... tasks. So yeah, workload's actually really low right now. So this is why it's good for us to... So let's edit that work area. Seems to be, wow, there seems to be a lot of animals here. I'm going to say 3 tasks. That's crazy, but 3 tasks. And then I'm going to go back to manage, go to work areas, have a look at the other one, which is over here. Yep, and we'll just go ahead and remove that work order there. And then we'll just go back to the work order, work areas. Extracting water, collecting, and let's have a look at fishing. Imagine fishing's, you just fished all of them. Oh no, it seems pretty good. I'll tell you what, how much fish can we have? 20. Let's go for 25. Let's get 2 people maximum. Let's edit that work area and we'll fish there instead. Let's do that instead. And the water seems to be fine, that's coming in. So that should increase people's workload now. Got a lot of people going off and hunting. These are just collecting anything, harvesting wild plants. This is all the rye and everything. There we go. What's this? Obtaining stone, which is maximum at the moment, so that's fine. Let's just see how our workload adjusts to that. So we can go manage more. See tasks. Let's see how the workload is going to change. That's it. That's good. We want it to increase because we want to use as many of them. Whoa, that's gone up quite significantly. Yep, a lot of people butchering. Oh, it's gone up quite a bit now. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. People aren't going crazy, but we really need the... Yeah. There's going to be a lot of meat coming in, which is fine, but what we need more importantly is we need skin. And that's why we've got all these dryers here, so... To be fair, we probably don't really need people fishing. Making flint picks. Our flint's going to go down, but our flint's fine. Okay, that's been exhausted. We can no longer get flint here. Okay, let me just see where flint would be. Ah, there's flint here actually. There's all flint here. Yes, so let's get a work order down. Place work order. Obtain stone. Obtain flint. There we go. It doesn't need to be much, just needs to be one person. Maximum of 30 I put down for flint, so we don't need any more right now. How many sleds do we have? 7 sleds, and there's 26 people. Yeah. Probably could do with a few more sleds, but I don't think they're being used as much as we think. Because really the only people who are out at the moment are people obtaining flint. I mean, we've got people 25 sticks. That's fine. Okay. So it's jumped up quite significantly now. You can see in the work order at the top right there. That's jumped up a lot because I put a significant amount of work orders in for that. Yeah, this is simply just going to be a log pile. That's going to be a log pile. That's going to be a stick pile. This is just going to be anything. Chuck anything there. So really, it's just stone and flint at the moment. Now we're going to have people with bows. We actually have bows here. This is impressive. So, I mean, we've got people making sickles. I mean, I don't think we need any more sickles. Let me have a look at my limits. Manage limits, sickles. Yeah, to be fair, just put sickles at 25. Picks stay at 25. To be fair, bows can be 50 because we don't want everyone doesn't need to hunt, so. That's good. So spears. Got spears for everyone, yeah, that's good. We just need 4 more points. So if we just start making bows, that'll be good. Let's just keep making those bows. If we make 10 bows, then we'll get something else. Might make some more sleds. Just why not? Just make some along here. I think I just want to try and make 10 of everything so I can get some knowledge. And I think if I make 10 sleds, it should be fine. Got plenty of sleds now. All just sticking out the houses. It's quite funny. Oh, got a pear tree there. We could actually collect that. Do we not have any collection around that? Okay. Interesting. Gather sticks. Where am I looking? Collect and harvest wild plants. Okay. May as well have someone doing that. Why not? We have someone collecting flint here. We've got a big collection area here for wild plants and stuff, so people are getting chickpeas and all sorts, raspberries. So we'll have 2 people working there. 2 people working there, and there also should be another one over here that's collecting stuff, which is good. Cool. All's going well. All is going well. So in this video, I really wanted to get to the next era. So it's kind of a shame that we haven't yet. We're just 4 points off of getting into the Neolithic. I don't know whether I'm going quite slow or whether, you know, I don't know what's going on. But we're making bows in a minute, so the trader has arrived. Where are you, trader? There you are. Pulses, flint, logs. Don't need anything, to be honest. He doesn't have much to offer. Our haystack's getting pretty impressive. Got people making those sleds up. Oh, that's good. Acquired 100 dry skin. That's another knowledge point. So we've got 3 more to go. 3 more, and then we're in that new era. New era might be the next video. I've got a feeling. We're about 43 minutes in. Probably going to go for about an hour, and then I sort of want to, going forward, I sort of want to have like an hour-long video for each part, I think. We'll skip this, keep going. We've got these totem poles. I'm just going to put these totems like on high areas. I mean, I can always take them down. Oh, we're actually low on bone, to be honest. Interesting. It might be because they're making a lot of bone tools and spears and stuff, which is, to be honest, it's not really necessary. I mean, I'm going to change the spear limit to like 75%. We don't need... Everyone can have a biface. It's not necessary for everyone to have spears. So I say 75% on that, 75% on that. Knives 100%, 75% on the spears, 50 on axes. Swords and shields, I mean... Probably 50%, 50%. Slings. 75 again. Something like that, yeah. Because otherwise we're just going to go through all of our bone stuff. So we've got 10 bone spears. That's good. So we've got 2 more. Come on, we can do it. We can do it, guys. 2 more. 2 more points. And then we can make it happen. So now we've got 6 dogs. So as the population increases, we get more. We need 2 more sledges. So they're just making the last 2 up. So that should be another knowledge point, hopefully. Once he's finished building that. Hope that we get another point. Oh, we didn't. Unfortunately, we didn't. I was hoping that we would. Because we made 10 sledges. I thought that would be a knowledge acquisition point, but it's not. We do have too many sledges, but as population increases, you know, we'll be fine. Sticks are a little low, potentially. Sticks are quite important. They're sort of like a building block, really, for everything. So We do have a work order here for sticks. Maxed at 30. I'm sure there's people doing it. Just a guy idle here. Doing anything. Wandering around. We don't like that. That bone sickle. Wandering around. We've got a lot of wandering around people. Okay. There's barley there that we can't get any more. Yeah, let's go and build one of these. We don't have a lot of a lot of bone, which means that we're not hunting a lot. Where's our hunting area? Yeah, there's no animals. Have a little look. Let's have a little scan around. I mean, sometimes there's animals over here. I mean, there are quite a few over here. It's quite far though. There's a massive mammoth here. That'll provide so much. We're gonna go and get them to hunt this mammoth down. And I'm hoping it selects enough people to take this mammoth down. I love how the dogs just swim. That's amazing. We might need a few others to take it down as well, potentially. I've just requested for a few more people to come and help take this mammoth down. This is going to be a big one. Let's get the camera on. So just alone in the trees. Oh, another knowledge point. We just need one more. Oh, here we go. Oh, we could lose people. She's running. Oh god, it's not looking good. Somebody's been killed. Where are the dogs? Oh my god. Wow, that was 2 points though. I think that was needed. I think we lost 2 or 3 people there. No, 2 people died, unfortunately. And we'll just have to recycle their stuff. That's a shame. But that's got 4 bone, 10 raw skin. That was impressive. Well done. We are just going to go to... Wow, a massive hunter. Wow, a cave lion is attacking. Great. Nice, we took it down. Okay. That was very intense, but we've done it. We lost 2 people, but, you know, it's for the greater good. Let me just quickly check where animals are actually 1 second, because I was gonna try and find a new area. What I'm thinking of doing is having multiple hunting areas so that the people can just move around and they can just do what they want, rather than having to, because what I feel like I'm doing is I'm just constantly changing the hunting area all the time. Because there's not a lot of animals around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy heck. This is massive. Yeah, this is massive. Look at this. Hunting areas. We need big hunting areas around here. There we go. So we can go to manage and we'll go to it's really hard to remember. Oh, not tasks. Work areas. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. So now we can actually do it, guys. We can do it. We're finally here. We've got to this stage. We're going to the Neolithic for the first time. Let's do it. There we go. We're in. Nice. Now, I don't know whether that's going to be a milestone. Potentially. Oh, look. We can actually farm. This is amazing. Farming allows you to automate the production of food and sustain more people in your settlement. You can plant a variety of crops, then harvest and process them to feed your people. Crops are usually planted in winter or spring and collected in summer or autumn. It is important to plant a variety of crops, as diseases can easily wipe out all of them. In order to maximise efficiency, make sure you have enough sickles around. Of all crops, actually we might need to up our sickles then, potentially. Of all crops, cereals are probably the most important. They're not only a source of grain, but also straw, which is a vital resource for both as building material and also as food. So cereals, I imagine, are all those different types of grains or whatever. We've also just acquired 10 bows as well, so we'll be able to hunt a lot more efficiently as well. So let's just pause it there. And this is a good time to end this session. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're interested in this series that I'm doing. I will be moving on once I've got this milestone. I will most likely be moving on to the next stage, which is I think it's not the Nordlands, because this is the Nordlands. It's can't remember what it is. It's the second one that you can do once you've done 5 milestones on this. So all I need to do is 1 more milestone. Once I've done that, then I'm moving on, because I don't want to stay on here forever, because otherwise I'll be able to unlock everything and I'll be able to see everything, and sort of want to keep it like a bit of a surprise. So thank you very much for watching. My name's Lewis from CollateralGaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you guys later.